morning, children. Again, I am continuing factors and multiple. Today we shall learn methods to find out HCF. HCF कैसे निकाला जाता है, इसके तरीकों को हम लोग देखेंगे. There are three methods to find out HCF. There are three methods to find out HCF. The first method is factor method. Factor method. This method is based upon the factors. Factors means divisor of the given number. So the first method is factor method. Second, prime factorization method. You have already studied about prime factorization. What is prime factorization? It is representation of the given number in the product of their prime factors. So prime factorization method, on the basis of prime factorization, we shall find out the HCF also. And the last, division method. By dividing process, we find out HCF of the given number. For example, let us understand to find out HCF by factor method. We have to find out HCF of 40 and 60 by factor method. So first of all, we shall write factors, means divisor by which number 40 is divisible. We write all those numbers. 40 is divided by 1, 2, 4, 5, 10, 20 and 40. These numbers can divide 40. Similarly, we write the factors of 60. 60 is divisible by the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 15, 20, 30 and 60. It means 60 is divisible by these numbers. These numbers can divide 60. On division by these numbers, we get remainder as 0. Now we write common factors. Common factors means जो इसका भी फैक्टर हो और इसका भी फैक्टर हो, दोनों में जो फैक्टर है कॉमन, उसको हम लोग लिखते हैं. तो 1, 1, 2, 2, 4, 4, 5, 5, 10, 10, 20, 20. It means these are common divisors of 40 and 60. It means these numbers can divide 40 and 60 both. Now HCF means highest common factor. फैक्टर होना चाहिए, यानी दिए हुए नंबर का डिवाइजर होना चाहिए, उनमें कॉमन होना चाहिए, दोनों का डिवाइजर होना चाहिए, और एक से हाईएस्ट जो उनमें सबसे बड़ा हो. तो नाउ कॉमन फैक्टर्स आर 1, 2, 4, 5, 10, 20. नाउ ऑब्जर्व which one is the largest. 20 is largest, therefore highest common factor, that is HCF of 40 and 60 is 20. This is your answer. Now let us consider find HCF of 60 and 75. As in above example, we write here also factors of 60. 60 का फैक्टर हम लोग यहाँ लिखते हैं, यानी 60 का डिवाइजर जिस नंबर से 60 डिवाइड हो जा रहा है. तो 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 15, 20, 30 and 60. These are divisor of 60. Means 60 can be divided by these numbers. Similarly, we write factors of 75. means we have to write those numbers which can divide 75 completely. So 1, 3, 5, 15, 25 and 75. These are numbers which can divide 75 completely. Now write common factors. Common factors इसमें 1, 1, 3, 3, 3, 3, उसके बाद 15, 15. ये these are only four divisors are common. It means these numbers can divide 60 and 75 both. Now you have to select which one is the biggest one. इसमें से सबसे बड़ा कौन है? Diacritic or HCF? We observe that 15 is the largest one, so 15 is HCF of 60 and 75. So by this method we can find out HCF of a smaller number. छोटे छोटे नंबर जो दिए हुए रहते हैं तो उसका हम जो है बाय फैक्टर मेथड से हम HCF निकाल सकते हैं. Now come to the examples of prime factorization method. Prime factorization method से हम कैसे HCF निकालते हैं? First question is find HCF of 84 and 98. First of all we find out prime factorization of the given number. तो 84, 2, 42, 2, 21, 3, 7. तो and 98, 2 से डिवाइड करो 98, 49. Again 49 will be divisible by 7. 7 7 49, and thus you can write the prime factorization of 84 equal to 2 into 2 into 3 into 7, and prime factorization of 98 2 into 7 into 7. So now HCF equal to find out the common divisor, find out the common numbers. 2, 2, 7, 7, and 2 and 3 is not here. 1 7 is left, other 7 is not here. So only two numbers 2 and 7 are common in both. Therefore HCF equal to 2 into 7, that is 14. This is your answer. This is the highest number which is common divisor of 84 and 98. Now come to the example. Find HCF 72, 108 and 180. I have given three numbers here. First of all, I have done the prime factorization of 72 to 36 to 18 to 9 3 9 9. So this is how prime factorization of 72 equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. Similarly 108 I have divided 2 से डिवाइड करो इसको 54 2 54 27 3 9 27 3 9, and this is how you can write prime factorization of 180 equal to 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 5. If you multiply this you will get 180. Sorry, 180. तो this is 180 का prime factorization. 108 here I have done 2 into 2 into 3 72, 108 and 180. Now select one which is common in all these three numbers. 2, 2, 2. I have written 1, 2. Again come to the second 2. 2, 2, 2. Again I write 1, 2 more. Now come to 3, 3, 3 and 3. I have written 3. Again 3, 3, 3. 3 I have written. Now multiply all these numbers. These numbers are 2, 2 and 2, 3 are common in three given numbers, and therefore by multiplying it, 3 3 are 9, 9 4 are 36. 36 is our HCF of these numbers. What do you mean by HCF? Most of you don't know what is this. Highest common factor या हाईएस्ट कॉमन डिवाइजर जो भी कहो, ये सबसे बड़ी संख्या है. दिस इज द लार्जेस्ट नंबर which can divide 72, 108 and 180. Therefore it is HCF. Okay, there is no other number bigger than 36 which can divide 72, 108 and 180. Now come to division method. I have given two examples. The first example is to find out HCF 2, 2, 4, 1 and 2, 3, 2, 4. We have to find out the HCF of these two numbers. Actually, division method is for bigger numbers. When the numbers of which we have to find out HCF, we must adopt division method. Division method. Now divide this by this. एक बार में गया and remainder is 183. Again 183 से इसको डिवाइड करना शुरू किए तो हमें 12 मिला. 45 जो है रिमाइंडर बचा. फिर 45 से इसको डिवाइड किए 183 4 बार में गया तो यहाँ बच गया 3. एंड दिस इज हाउ नाउ 45 इज डिवाइडेड बाय 3 एंड 15 3 जा 45. तो आपका लास्ट डिवाइजर जो होता है, द लास्ट डिवाइजर इज HCF by which the number is divisible. So this is how its last divisor is. Here last divisor is 3. इसलिए therefore HCF equal to 3. It means 3 is the biggest number which can divide this and this both. No other number is larger number which can divide these given two numbers. Therefore HCF of these two numbers is 3. In another example I have taken 3 numbers. Don't worry. First of all, find out HCF of first two. I have started to find out HCF 784 1 1 बार 724 रिमाइंडर बचा. इसको अब इससे डिवाइड करेंगे. इस तरह से ये डिवीजन प्रोसेस चल रहा है. लास्ट में जाकर के ये 4 से जो है डिवाइड हो रहा है. इसलिए फर्स्ट टू का HCF जो है आपका 4 हो गया. 4 is the HCF of first two. Again by this HCF of first two, we start to divide third given number. and third even number is also divisible. You are observing. I have divided 1508 by 4 and we find out this number is divisible by 4. Therefore, 4 will be HCF of 784, 1508 and 1972. So 4 is the largest number. Where we are asked to find out HCF, certainly we have to find out the largest divisor. So 4 is the largest number which can divide 784, 1508 and 1972. So this is your HCF. So these are 3 methods which I explained you, and now you will do practice. This is another type of problem but based upon HCF, so that following are co-prime. Co-prime number I have told you, I have teach you what are co-prime numbers. Co-prime numbers are those numbers which HCF is 1. It means those are not divisible by same number. When undivisible number, those are not divisible by same number. It means HCF will be 1. Now I start to find out HCF of 161 and 192. You find 1 बार में गया 31 बचा, 5 बार में गया 155 बचा, 6 रिमाइंडर बचा, यहाँ 30 या 1 आ गया, 6 5 जा 30, 1 आ गया, 1 से 6 को डिवाइड किया, 6 मिला. That is, we find that HCF of 161 and 192 is 1. It means no other number can divide both numbers, and HCF is simply 1. It means they are co-prime. When HCF of given number is 1, then those are co-prime number. Okay? Now come to another example, 385, 621. The same process I have adopted here. You find that at last 1 is HCF of 385 and 621, and therefore these numbers are co-prime. It means these numbers are not divisible by any number except 1. It means they are co-prime numbers. Now what problem starts? Question number 25. You have to find out the number which is largest one, and if it divides 615 and 963, we get remainder 6. हम लोगों को वैसी बड़ी से बड़ी संख्या निकालना है जिससे अगर इन दोनों को डिवाइड किया जाए तो दोनों स्थिति में हमें रिमाइंडर 6 मिलना चाहिए. In this situation, first of all we subtract 6 from both numbers. 615 minus 6, 609, and 963 minus 6, and we get 957. Now our required number is HCF of 609 and 957. अब जो हम जैसा नंबर चाहते हैं उस नंबर जो है इन दोनों का HCF होगा. तो let us find out the HCF 609 1 बार में गया, 348 बचा। अगेन डिवाइड 609 बाय 348, 261 बचा। 1 बार में गया, 261, 87 बचा। 261 को डिवाइड करो 87 से, you will get 3. So this is how we get that 87 is HCF of 609 and 957. So this is how I have written above that required number will be HCF of 609 and 957. So the required number is 87. कहने का मतलब है कि जितना रिमाइंडर का है उस रिमाइंडर को पहले हम घटा देते हैं। इसलिए घटाते हैं कि जो एक्चुअल नंबर दिया है उसी को हम कम कर देते हैं, और जो कम किया हुआ नंबर है उसका एचसीएफ जो होगा वही हमारा रिक्वायर्ड नंबर होगा। यू कैन टेस्ट दिस। इफ यू divide 615 by 87, you will get remainder as 6. You can check it. 87 615 डिवाइड करो, 615 87। So this is how 87 is HCF, and so this is our largest required number 87. If you like to test your answer whether you are correct or not, you can test it. ये जो है चेक है, 87 से 615 को डिवाइड करो, देखो यहाँ रिमाइंडर 6 आ रहा है। Similarly, if you divide 963 by 87, you will get 6 as remainder. So it means our process is or method is correct one. Now come to question number 26. Here remainders are different. कहा है कि इतना और इतना को कौन सी बड़ी संख्या से डिवाइड किया जाए, बाय विच लार्जेस्ट नंबर these two digit numbers are divided so that we have remainder 9 and 5. So what is difference between this problem and this problem? Only here remainders are different. So subtract the remainders. 2011 minus 9, you will get 2009. 2. If you subtract 5 from 2623, you will get 2618. Now our answer will be HCF of these two numbers. Find out HCF. We obtain that 154 is HCF. Therefore required number will be 154. Here you can also check your answer. Divide this 2011 by 154. You will get 9 as remainder. Similarly, if you divide 2623 by 154, then you will get remainder 5. Now come to the question number 29. Length of 3 pieces of timber, length of 3 pieces, length of 3 pieces of timber, लकड़ी का 3 टुकड़ा है, उसकी लंबाई जो है 42 मीटर, 49 मीटर and 63 मीटर। You have to find out the largest measurement tape by which you can measure it. आपको सबसे लंबा जो है स्केल खोजना है, फीता खोजना है, जिससे बराबर बराबर हम इसको नाप सकें. Certainly your answer will be HCF of these numbers, and HCF of 42 and 49 is 7, and now 7 से 63 को डिवाइड करो. 63 is also divisible by 7. Therefore, HCF of 42, 49 and 63 is 7, and greatest possible length of measure should be 7 मीटर. यानी 7 मीटर लंबा अगर कोई फीता हो, टेप हो, तो उससे हम इन टिम्बर्स की लंबाई को पूरी नाप सकते हैं. तो therefore answer will be 7. Question number 31. This is very important one. There are 3 types of fruits: apple, pears and orange. Apples are 527, pears are 646 and oranges are 748. इससे जो है तीनों को मिला करके, इनका जो है हम अलग अलग ढेरी बनाना चाहते हैं. हीप मतलब होता है ढेरी हम उसका बनाना चाहते हैं. तो हमें निकालना है कि सबसे बड़ी से बड़ी संख्या फलों की क्या हो सकती है कि उतना फल का हम अलग अलग ढेरी बना सकें. तो certainly our answer will be HCF of this and this number. First of all, find out the HCF of 527 and 646. You find that HCF of 527 and 646 is 17. Now divide the third number 748 by 17. You observe that this number is also divisible by 17. Therefore, HCF of 527, 646 and 748 is 17. Therefore, number of fruits in one heap equal to 17. यानी एक ढेरी में जो है मैक्सिमम हम 17 फल को रख सकते हैं. अब हमें बताना है कि इसमें एप्पल का कितना ढेरी बनेगा, कितना हीप बनेगा, पियर्स का कितना हीप बनेगा, ऑरेंज का कितना हीप बनेगा. Certainly divide all these numbers by 17 and that will give you the number of fruits, of each type. तो देखो क्या निकला. नंबर ऑफ हीप्स ऑफ एप्पल 527 divided by 17, you will get 31. and number of heaps of pears का कितना ढेरी लगेगा, तो 646 divided by 17, you will get 38. and what will be number of heaps of oranges equal to 748 divided by 17, you will get 44. So this is how we observe that there will be 31 heaps of apple, 38 heaps of pears and 44 heaps of oranges. Now add them all, you will get the total number of heaps. The total number of heaps equal to, if you add this, you will get 130. This is your answer. I think I have done many problems and you can do this exercise 28 to be you will complete exercise 2D in your fair copy. That's all. Thank you.